Welcome to our science class. Our today's topic is matter. When we observe the objects closely, we see that in spite of differences in their properties, all these objects have weight, occupy space and can be felt through one or more of our sense organs. Matter is anything that occupies space and has a definite mass. It includes all the materials found in universe. All matter is made up of substances which are further made up of tiny particles. It is the arrangement of these tiny particles which decides the property of a particular type of matter. When we observe the objects closely, we will see that there are differences in their properties, but these have weight, mass and they occupy space. Okay? Weight or mass and they occupy space, and it can be felt with one of our sense organs. Suppose this is duster. See, it has weight, भार होता है. It occupies space, this much space, see, this much space it is occupying, okay, it has weight and it can be felt. हम इसे अपने हाथ में रख करके इसको महसूस कर सकते हैं, okay. This is the matter, and so matter is anything that occupies space and has a definite mass, okay. Matter, it occupies space and has mass or weight, okay, plus mass or weight, okay. So matter, it is also made up of substances and these are made up of tiny particles, molecules, okay. So what is matter? Matter is anything that occupies space and that has mass or weight. It is made up of substances and these substances are further made up of tiny particles. Arrangement of the tiny particles decides the property of the particular type of matter. Matter exists in three states: solid, liquid and gas. Solid, ice is solid state of matter, liquid, water is liquid state of matter, and gas, steam is the gaseous state of matter, okay. In different states of matter, the different states of matter are due to the difference in spaces between the tiny particles of matter. In solids, particles are very closely packed. In liquids, particles are close but have a little space in them. In gases, particles are far from each other, having large spaces between them. In solid, particles are very closely packed, okay. This is solid. In liquid, particles are little far from each other. See, this is liquid state. And in gas, particles are very far from each other, okay. This is the gas state. Properties of solid, liquid and gas. Solids have definite shape, mass and volume. Example is wooden box, knife, candles, etc. Liquids have definite mass and volume but they do not have definite shape, as they take the container of the shape in which it is kept. Gases have definite shape but they do not have definite shape and volume, as they take the container of the shape of the container and occupy all the space available to them, okay. Solids have definite mass and volume. Example is, see, this is the example of solid. This duster is the example of solid. Liquid have definite mass and volume but they take the shape of the container in which it is kept. And gases, they don't have definite shape. They take the shape of the container or occupy all the space which is available to them, okay. And they have definite mass. Properties of materials. One of the most common criteria for classifying materials is based on their properties and hence uses. Have you ever thought why a cooking utensil is not made of wood or cardboard? Why is a teacup generally made of china, clay, plastic or glass? Why do the handles of cooking utensils have plastic cover on them? What difference will it make if a tumbler is made of cloth or wood? Or such questions can be easily answered by studying the properties of different materials. We generally choose a material to make an object depending upon its properties and the purpose for which that object is to be used. Thus, a tumbler cannot be made from cloth or paper since these materials are not able to hold a liquid. A shopkeeper keeps eatables in transparent glass containers or behind glass shelves so that buyers can easily see these items. Let us try to study and understand some of the common properties of material. Most common criteria of classifying materials is based on their properties and their uses. You have thought that cooking utensils, they are not made of wood or cardboard, okay, because they burn. Because when heated they burn completely. Wood can burn completely or cardboard can burn. Teacup is made up of china, clay, plastic or glass, okay, because it holds the heatness. गरम रखता है हर चीज़ को. Handles of cooking utensils have plastic cover because plastic is the bad conductor of heat and it prevents the heat from coming to our hand when we touch them, okay. And tumbler, it is not made of cloth or wood because wood wood don't have the property or cloth don't has the property of holding the liquid. Cloth और wood liquid को hold नहीं कर सकते हैं, okay. इसलिए टम्बलर क्लॉथ का या वुड का नहीं बन सकता है, ओके. ये सब क्वेश्चंस हैं जो हम बताते हैं कि प्रॉपर्टीज़ ऑफ मटेरियल्स के हिसाब से हम मटेरियल्स को क्लासीफाई करते हैं, ओके. इन द सेम वे दिस शॉपकीपर ही ऑल्सो कीप द ईटेबल्स इन ट्रांसपेरेंट ग्लास कंटेनर्स or behind it keeps these glass containers behind the glass shelves and keep these eatables behind the glass shelves so that he can easily see these items, okay. Now children, this much for today's class, okay. Till then, stay safe, stay at home, keep on learning. Thank you children.